Hello everybody, and welcome to another video of NBA 2K20. Obviously it's a little bit late because 2K21's already out and everything, and as soon as you know the PS5's out, well, I might not get the PS5 right away. Like, it's eventually, like, slowly, sometimes when it comes to, like, right now with tough times, you can't spend that much, like, a big of a purchase, like, right now. Some people can do it, some people can't. So, and I just wanted to show you, because I did get drafted by the Atlanta Hawks. I was the first round and the 13th pick. So I was in, the lottery of the draft. Maybe I could have gone a little bit higher if I did better in the strength and, like, the agility and stuff like that. But I think my speed won me over because I was, like, first in, like, the 40 or the three-quarter run and, like, the square drill. Because I was doing pretty well with that, and I just wanted my speed to get up, like, right away. But it's also based off of position too. Like, some teams don't need a shooting guard, small forward, and Zion would be first because he's like a power forward center. It probably just depends on, like, position. So that's my spiel on that. I'm at 81 overall. The help of, like, the other stuff, of getting VC and everything. And so I am on the bench right now because if I see my minutes, I'm nowhere near to being on the starting lineup, even though I am an 81 overall, better than Cameron Reddish, who is basically the same position as me, Kevin Huerter, basically the same situation, Bruno Fernando, he's a center, so it would make sense because, you need that backup center, like, right away. And Damian Jones within basically being a shooting guard, small forward, unless if he is a power forward too as well. And then, you got Vince Carter in the reserved, because obviously this would have been, like, this is going to be his last season. Obviously he's retired already in real life, but just overall in general within, the game and everything. And then Dwayne Dedman, I guess, the backup center, gets 0 minutes at 73 overall. So it's basically me just working up to get to my starting lineup, showing them what I got within games. The first game obviously was, in the last video, I literally sat the whole entire game and they shot off a game-winning shot. So hopefully I get some minutes, as it shows here that I am projected to get, 15 minutes within this coming up game. Could be more, could be less, but that's just what the rotation is until I prove myself that I can score a lot of points, which I feel like it seems like I have, because in the videos that you've seen me, I've basically been almost greening every single shot and everything and getting, 20, 30 points. So it'll be a good key contributor with Trae Young and, John Collins and Clint Capella. And I like to pass the ball too, so I'm a good, I like to shoot, but I also like to make assists too. So, and worst case scenario, I want to trade to a different team, help them get, successful. I was just trying to get to, kind of a decent team that can make it to the playoffs, but also kind of like, not necessarily a sucky team, but a team that doesn't really do that well, but yet can end up going to the playoffs and stuff and win them a championship if the team's had a championship, like, overall within the league over the years, or not, and try to win them their first championship as a rookie and, maybe get a good deal, because right now it's a 1-year deal. So after this year, it's, I go into free agency and see if I stay with the team or if I don't. But I think I may just do, like, a 1-year series with this, and we'll see what happens. And let's get into, the game. Like I said, we got that game-winning shot. I didn't play at all, and let's get into, this game. Let's get it.
At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 95, DeAndre Bembry. At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 17, Clint Capella. The other forward, at 6'9" number 20, John Collins. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Trey Young. Your head coach is ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta Hawks.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away. Well, tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic.
Here we go. Let's get into it.
And it's Isaac into the 3. And for the Hawks.
Here we go. Getting some minutes.
How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand, they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
And for the Magic, we've got DJ Augustine. Bamba is out there with Vucevic.
Oof.
Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Isaac into the 3 spot.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And for the Hawks, Jones is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Teague. Herter in at the shooting guard. For 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Magic trail by
All right. First shot of the NBA, and I miss it.
Augustine looking around. Feeds it to Ross. It's stolen by Jones. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bamba with
Oof.
the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And a lot of
All right. Drawing a foul.
And plenty of Hawks fans were despondent when the team decided to rebuild, but that dejection has turned into excitement. The team played
Got my first points of the NBA.
They have a lot of young talent. It may not be long before they're a real threat in the East.
Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for the
Got my first 2 points and made my first 2 free throws.
Here's Augustine, and there are the Magic with another bucket. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. The Hawks leading by 13. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ennis in the corner. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Guess it's different in game. I've been making these threes.
There from Ross to find the open man.
There's the 3. Hits it.
There we go.
And the Hawks lead by 13.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other. Rain. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Collins checked in for Atlanta. just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And
Oof.
down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Al Farouk Aminu. First free throw is good.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s. The perfect opportunity for him to grow and develop alongside his players.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
Yeah.
Physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight. setting the tone and
That was bad.
of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from
Oof.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision.
Oh. Okay, Kevin Herter. Let's go.
With pinpoint dives.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Ross. That's good.
What you like about the drive there from Ross is how he used his body to shield the ball and take the contact.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes to Jones. Here's Fernando. Guarded by Augustine. Pass to Fernando. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc.
Oh, a green fadeaway. Let's get it.
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
That was like a green fadeaway shot. Making my name heard with 10 points, 1 block, 100% on the free throw line. I was hoping I would be 100% on the field goals within the game, but I wasn't. Because, you know, I got some things to work on then. Earned some decent VC. Earned 800. And I got 2,000 fans. It's crazy. Yep, 10 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Because I wasn't even on the floor that much. I thought it would be on for like the acquired 15 minutes, but I guess I slowly have to get into it. And I'll probably play the next game too into this video because this would be a very short video. And, you know. Oh, and we got an agent meeting. So maybe this will be the last part and then the next video will be the next game.
Yeah. How's it going? Good. Take a seat. Get comfortable. Can I?
Oh, it's just one of those, you know, meeting type things. Alright. That he sends, that the agent overall sends him to Levi, and Levi's like the day-to-day operations, for like the shoe deals and everything, but, since I didn't get, you know, the 2 minutes I was like set or anything, that's on my minutes, I'm going to play the next game. Hopefully I get more minutes because I did get 10 points, you know. It's, you know, sometimes 10 points is a decent amount, and especially, you know, trying to make threes and stuff like that, trying to increase my stats and everything. So, let's get into it. Hopefully I get more minutes, you know, pass a few more balls. Let's get it.
Well, thank you, David. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Just trying to speed it through that way, you know.
They'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Portland Trailblazers. Even this early on, Brent, have you been on teams?
All right, I'm in the first quarter. Let's get it.
Challenges were coming down the road.
Yeah, most of that, Kevin, I think happens because of internally what's going on with the team. Yeah, on the floor, you're going to see guys operating in the offense, playing pick and roll, but
It's behind the curtains where you begin to feel, right?
good executives and good coaches
All right.
understand communicating to the people in the front office to say, hey, if we stay this way, our potential, instead of growing, is not knowing how low we're going to go. So we need
I get a green release.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Pass to Richardson. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms and quick off the deck.
Bembry shot
Making my first assist within the league. Let's get it.
From deep.
76ers have got
It was wide open.
go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harris, right side. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Capella.
It's a
Starting
beauty pass.
on with that shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Simmons. Another miss by Philadelphia. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons,
There we go.
and it goes down 2 points.
To 2.
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why
Green release.
they're able to get.
Maybe it was the first game jitters last game.
Passes it to Harris to end the run. Rebounded by Capella.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to what they need from him.
Well, you look at the career of Tobias Harris, and boy, he's bounced around a bit. Has never slowed his development or production, though. You put him anywhere, and he'll find a way to help his team.
Oof.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Young. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something.
And 1.
Great timing to throw that one away.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the 76ers.
That was like my hot spot.
Got 4 rebounds in this game. And with Harris, he's been moved so many times. You know what, Greg? You forget he's still quite young.
Yeah, I mean, he really is just starting to enter what should be the prime of his career. Has improved every offseason and is a great
There we go. Perfect pass right there.
And so in the game for the 76ers,
Gaining fans.
together in the middle. Korkmaz is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his long-range shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A.
Ooh.
The 76ers
He was wide open.
7. And there's the pass to Simmons. Howard T covering from down low. Right block shot. And yep, he drops after rolling around the rim.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
For the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing
For
to
3.
got it.
And coming from a background with player development, the head coach, Lloyd Pierce.
Well, I think he's great at just being a cheerleader and a confidence builder for this young team. believe that to be a good fit here in Atlanta. He brings a great hands-on approach. And
There we go.
important for him to think about player development as these young guys grow together.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
With some arc, and Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got 8.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to where your point of commitment.
Just trying to go to that 5th.
Defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Atlanta shooting their... And here's Collins from outside. That shot misses. And so it's the Philadelphia...
Just swing.
with a 6-point...
We're down 45-39.
Kevin, thank
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
My halftime stats: 7-4, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line.
Gotta pick up the intensity on D. For sure. Your step slow tonight. Gotcha, coach. Got time. Keep grinding.
Let's get it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were just... This is for Philadelphia. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Bergson for Ben Simmons. Reddish out there with Young. Then it's Jones.
And 1.
In at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Brent, many consider Trae Young the first product of the Steph Curry generation. He grew up in the age of the three-point shot.
I think that's pretty fair. He said he recorded all of Steph Curry's games. He studied them. Tried to see where Steph was gaining some advantage, and that balance of his shooting, his play, and moving without the ball. You can see all of those sort of attributes that are coming out of Trae Young, courtesy of Steph Curry.
There's the triple. Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young against Richardson. And the dunk by Horford.
Great concentration by Horford to get big and muscle that one in with the contact.
First foul.
Atlanta. And the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a personality made for stardom.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. It's
Oh.
the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was not. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before.
All right. You got to turn it up now.
The one-handed slam.
I'm just shooting to shoot.
Ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
Gets it to go.
Oh, let's go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine
Getting that last second shot.
discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And after this, the first 2 seasons of
Let's get it.
with the broken bone in the foot. Would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it.
All right. Oh, again. All right.
On deep. It's off. So the 76ers.
So it's like I really gotta
Circumstances break.
buckle down and make my shots and everything. So it'll probably be the end of the video after this, you know.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Got more fans, more VC. Well, hopefully you appreciate this video. As you saw, the first 2 games of the NBA season, scored 10 points each. Trying to, you know, get like a rhythm of 3-point shots. Made some sick 3-point shots too, like a fadeaway in the first game, or this past game in the first half. I totally forgot because I just in the moment of playing the game, and then as you saw, like just not that long ago, of 3-point when the shot clock was about to expire. So, you know, I'm making decent shots, you know, creating fouls. That way I can, you know, get to the free throw line, make my free throws. I'm 100% right now, which is a good thing overall. And I think I'm slowly inching up to the starting lineup, which is what obviously I'm trying to do. But hopefully you appreciate this video. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like this video, obviously. And hopefully you're having a good day and night whenever you watch this. And peace out.